Hi everybody, it's Julie and I have a walkthrough of my flipbook that I made for a swap in Swapper's Corner for Mother's Day. And so on the cover here I have a Julie Netting doll, and it's one of the small ones, one of the calendar dolls. And then I added, so this paper here had a wreath, and you can see the flowers are only on this much of it. So I took my Spellbinder's die and cut out a white wreath and put it on here, and then I just cut it at the edges so that we have the full effect of the wreath. Behind here is an ATC card that I made, and I added some lace made out of the book paper. This is the margin of the book paper. This is cut out of a floral card like you would get at a flower shop. This is an embellishment that I made, and I'll put the tutorial for that down below. And I also added my fluffy flowers, but this time they are from the margin of the book paper, so there's no writing on them. And I'll put the tutorial to the fluffy flowers down below as well. So I also added a little stick of flowers here, and I attached them with my stapler, and then I put glitter just on those flowers. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. And then over here I made a tassel. I'll put the tutorial for that down below. This is a variety of threads and rickrack and bling and pearls and ribbons. Okay, and then I attached it to a key fob. I wrapped it with this wire here, and I put a love charm on it, and then it's on a little attacher, so this could actually be a gift and go in your purse or whatever. So we'll open it up, and this time I chose to decoupage. So every time that you see this, it is actually decoupaged onto the paper. It was wrapping paper, and I ripped it and I decoupaged it onto the different places. So the first page here is a flip page. It says, "You're my cup of tea." And this, like I said, this is decoupage. We have the little flowers with the bling. We have the little teapot and the teacup, some washi tape down here, some of the bling, and a little sticker. There's some baker's twine, a multicolored baker's twine here, tied in a bow. And then you open this up, and here it says "Good for the Soul," and there's a tutorial for how I made this card. And I added my swap information to the back of that card, and then there's my little note to the person that I'm swapping with. So here's another little flip page. It is a Project Life card, and I added another one of those embellishments that I made, this remember sticker that kept showing up on my desk, and a couple of the little Martha Stewart butterflies. Okay, and then I just decorated the back of the card with some washi tape, one of those pink flowers. This is a heart that is cut out of the Happy Mother's Day cards that I'm using. And I've torn the Happy Mother's Day off to use on the front, and then there's the heart. Next, I am giving a few of the homemade embellishments, and I packaged them. And then there's a doily behind. Okay, so that's the first little flip page area. This one has a diagonal pocket. Here's a couple of little paper clips. This is one of my little note tags, my little note packages, and I'll put the tutorial for that down below. I also added some of that baker's twine that's the multicolored, and here is a little candy jar with some more baker's twine, the pink on the top. And then this is attached with a paper clip, and inside are some Gerber Daisy post-it notes, that Mother's Day card, a page of sayings that she can cut out and use, and a large purple tag just made out of paper. So now we can open this up. This is when it's going to be hard to hold. Okay, so in this pocket I have a Just For You card made, and then these little purses were cut out of wrapping paper, and it's just a little gift card that she can give to someone or use in something. I have the heart doily. I've used my favorite flower doily punch here, and this I ripped off of a piece of scrapbooking paper. And then also down below there is a little bit of the leftover washi tape from some of the other places that I have done things. Okay, we open it up and there's a couple of tags here. So this one's been embossed and it has one of my little embellishments on it. This one, I glued all, these were from a sticker sheet that's lace, and these were the dots, and I just took the dots off the lace when I was using it and put it on these tags. This is one of the hearts from the wrapping paper, some washi tape here, and a flower and another embellishment. So those are here in this little side pocket that is also decoupaged. And then we have the mom out of a chenille stem on a paper clip. And then this large page here, I went ahead and made a pocket, and there's two large tags in there, and they have eyelets, and then they have the cream colored ribbon. Okay, here I have just attached this love on these two sides at an angle, and then I put in 3 of those hearts from when I cut out the 400 hearts, and then 3 stickers that she can use in something fun. This is a package of die cuts, some more of those purses cut out. It says when all else fails, accessorize, and and then these are shoes, and then there's some beads and sequins in there also. Okay, next we have, so we can close that. This pocket here has the mason jar with the eyelets. It has washi tape sample. It has one of those picture frames that I made out of the paper clay. It weighs nothing. It has one of those flower picks. It has a shaker pocket that says, "Are we there yet?" with a little bicycle. So, and then just some other stuff on the back, just so that it wasn't totally boring on the back. It's just a little shaker pocket. Then some tickets, a couple pieces of foil wrap. It's for wrapping candies and things, but you could wrap something else. And a doily. And again, this is the wrapping paper down here. It says "A blessed day" with a bling and a heart. And so that is my Mother's Day flip book. And I'm going to get that in the mail today, and I hope she enjoys it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like it, and don't forget to subscribe. And always find something to celebrate every day. Have a great day. Bye-bye.